Nobody else called it except us, guys. On this channel, we knew black swans are looming everywhere. Okay? I told you guys something could be brewing, and today we just got confirmed. But we called it first, to be honest, years ago. And now we know the timeline to a T. It's like perfection, guys. You guys ready? Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are having amazing day. XRP is around 51 cents and change in the red today. Why? Bitcoin dumped due to this news that just came out of the woodworks. Justin from Watcher Guru. United States government launches investigation into USDT crypto firm Tether. You don't say, guys. Uh-oh. Remember years ago when everyone was calling us fools for believing that Tether will go down at some point? Well, you got it, guys. They aren't joking. We weren't joking. But it seems like we were 5, 8, 9 steps ahead of everyone else. How do we know? Can someone call maybe someone should call the time traveling hotline, guys, to see. But guess what? It won't go down now. But it will go down at some point. And we know the specific points at that, where I'm going to say that in the later parts of today's video. Now, federal probe into Tether examines potential sanctions and money laundering breaches. Okay, so basically, United States federal authorities are currently examining Tether's issuer Tether USDT for potential infractions of United States sanctions and anti money laundering regulations, according to a report, guys. Okay, so what happened? This inquiry conducted by the United States Attorney's Office is investigating possible misuse of Tether's stablecoin and inactivities like these negative things. Okay, right here, guys. Proceeds from these illicit actions, the Wall Street Journal reported. There we go. So, I'm telling you guys, it's coming. My heart races with joy, guys, with happiness, and it's smiling right now. Because, how are we in the know? From Paolo, as we told the Wall Street Journal, there is no indication that Tether is under investigation. The Wall Street Journal is regurgitating old noise, full stop. Now, are they now? I don't think so, guys. So, USDT on the Tron blockchain has become a preferred choice for regional cyber fraud operations and money launderers alike due to its stability and the ease, you being anonymous, right, and the low fees of its transactions. $17 billion of USDT connected to the underground currency exchanges, illegal commodity trades, unlawful collection and payment processes, and various criminal activities. USDT among the most popular cryptocurrencies used by organized crime groups, demonstrated by a surging volume of cyber fraud, money laundering, and underground banking related cases, guys. So there we go. Look, man, it is happening. Right, it is happening, but guess what? It will not go down now. We know the specific time frame. How do we know the specific time frame? Because we knew it from years ago, guys. Right? We're always ahead. It's the funniest matter. I don't know how, but this story sounds familiar. "Quote unquote rumors." A competitor is trying to go after us with false rumors. FTX is fine. Assets are fine. Right? This was from Sam Bankman-Fried, guys, or Sam Scam Bankman-Fraud. Now, that was a black swan, right, of when FTX blew up. Again, very similar indeed. Now, check this out. But the Riddlers just got confirmed today, and us too. Regulations incoming, right? Regulations are most definitely coming, guys, and it's going to be what planned. Senators have a deal on the crypto amendment, and Treasury won't oppose it. But so they already have it. Okay, so the law. They already know the law, guys, right? It's like the SEC is just BSing their way right now, delaying for when this goes live, for when Tether implodes. And that's what during the collapse. Ding, ding, ding. But we're going to be expanding further on that idea here soon. Wait a minute. So these people already have planned the crypto amendments, guys, and the laws and everything. The regulations, right? But they're waiting. Why are they waiting, you may ask? Because 589. Iran has been able to launder money thanks to their connections with the Tether fraud. Oh, you don't say, guys? Right? Wait a minute, hold your horse. Because HR 589, to impose sanctions on the supreme leader of Iran and the presidents of Iran and their respective offices for human rights abuses and support for that right there, T. Okay, the same thing that Tether is being attacked with, that narrative, guys, T. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Again, please like today's video because no one is calling it like us. When we talk about this HR 589, guys, from Mr. Pool 589, right? 589, and then right after he pointed toward 223, which is skull and bones, guys, death. 589 connects with what? The death. Okay, this is death, guys. So 589 to skull and bones, which is X, to death, right? Which is what? A reset. Wait a minute. It happens during the collapse. Exactly. It does not happen now, guys. Why? If it were to happen now, what's going to happen to your crypto? Tether is screwed. They have essentially been responsible for nearly 93% of all volume in the crypto markets. It's all fake money used for money laundering and fraud. There is zero real demand, guys. Imagine what happens when they are soon shut down and Bitcoin has like $27 in total buying volume remaining. I don't think it's that $27, but you get the point, guys. It's extremely low. I told you guys, that's why I'm waiting for Bitcoin to what? No one else is calling us to dump 99%, to go down minus 99 point something percent. And it will happen during the damn collapse when they tie in Tether at that, plus whatever other events are happening at the exact same time, guys. It doesn't happen now, because if it happens now, look at this. All your coins are paired with USDT, even XRP is. But there's a reason why XRP is coming out with their own RLUSD sooner or later, rather than later. Right? Something seems odd, doesn't it, guys? There's something interesting happening within the air, especially when it's Halloween time. So you may be wondering, okay, so if Tether's being held for when the actual black swan occurs, guys, what's really going to be the other black swan that's going to be incoming? You got it. Their backup plan, I imagine, is 2024 will not occur. War is coming. This is it, guys. This is going to be happening rather soon, in my humble opinion. But first, they brought upon the scary news. They're probably going to pump the markets again, and then this strikes suddenly out of nowhere. Prepare your minds. How do we know? Somebody called a time traveling hotline. Well, Tether logo sure looks like a nuclear bomb, if you ask me, right? The intern at the Wall Street Journal was a day late for the 1024 red alert post. Exactly. Why 1024? It's like a 1 day error, guys. 1024 a leap. 1024 an explosion. 1024 from Mr. Pool. Unexpected supernova. Oh, and it sure looks like an explosion. Right here. Mr. Pool pointed toward it so many times. I'm going crazy, guys. I'm going crazy. Oh my lord, right? Even guys, even they themselves are stating that Tether has to go at some point in time.
It is also well known that Tether is a favored on and off ramp for illicit activities to interact with crypto asset markets, and is knowingly facilitating violations of the law.
I will leave the rest of the links down below, guys. It's happening right now. Right, but they're going to save it, guys. I'm telling you, because when Tether goes down, everything else will plummet. Again, there may be a decoupling at some point. We literally know the jackpot is. Yes, Circle surpassing Tether, documented, compliance matters. Right, Circle is, but then we have. Now that Tether has lost its peg once again after dodging multiple financial audits tied to the United States government, expect money to flow soon into RLUSD. Here is Brad Garlinghouse talking about the Tether issue. Ready?
FTX and Binance were the two most important, most influential, and probably SBF and CZ were the two most important players in crypto. Now you've got one definitively in jail, one, I guess, potentially headed to jail. And, you know, I bring this up in context of black swans is like, it's hard to know. But on the positive, think about the freaking resilience of this industry and market. That 2 years ago, somebody who I thought I knew a lot about what's going on in crypto, I would have said these are the two most important companies. The CEOs of the two most important companies now either are in jail or I think headed there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in some ways, I mean, the CZ stuff I'm less close to, and so I don't know as many details. But look, the resilience of the market, that should give us immense optimism.
Yes.
About what's coming. Do I think there's gonna be another black swan? Of course, 100%. I just don't know exactly what it is.
But we know, Brad Garlinghouse. Don't worry, I'll let you in the know. Obviously, you know. Duh. Wow. These people wear masks, guys. I'll tell you what the black swans are. Tether goes bye-bye during the collapse, same time as a cyber attack occurs. Then, before that all happens, here soon, we're about to see WAR.
The only one that's going to be an interesting one to watch, and I don't even know how he calls a black swan, because I feel like black swan by definition can't really be like predicted. Didn't see that happening.
Yeah.
The U.S. government is going after Tether. That is clear to me. I view Tether as a very important part of the ecosystem, and I don't know how to predict
the impact that will have.
Exactly. Very important part of the ecosystem. Imagine that comes out now. Say goodbye to all your S coins. Literally, bye bye. Right. But there's a few going to be remaining. If they could survive, if they could get untethered, right, then they'll make it, guys. Our LUSD USDT comes to the same numerology of 394. What? How? Tether, Ripple. Look at that, guys. One goes, one survives. What could it be? Say goodbye. New Tether CEO Paolo says he has no plans to take Tether public at the moment because he believes it will impair the company's ability to move fast and keep disrupting the status quo. He says that he thinks a company should go public when they need to access capital and liquidity, a problem that Tether, which made $12 billion in profits over the last 2 years, doesn't have. This comment reminded me of a similar response I received from Brad Garlinghouse when I asked CEO if the SEC appeal will disrupt plans for Ripple to go public. He said, "My first reaction to that is the number one reason why companies go public is because they want to raise capital. We have over $1 billion of cash on the balance sheet. We don't need to raise capital right now. I don't see us going public in the immediate term, guys." Come on. Tether just celebrated their 8th birthday, October 6th, and instead of using a celebration emoji, they use a balloon emoji, right? Same thing as here, guys. Look at this. Oops. Right here. Interesting, right? Interesting. So there we go, guys. That's the story for today. I knew it. We knew it. How do we know? I don't know, but we do. On the other news, CZ has started following through Alderelli, guys. Interesting, isn't it? Soon enough, guys, soon enough. The fountain for Tasty Dough comes from Reverse Baba Cugs. I get the whole Pro Max thing now. This was from a long time ago, guys, right? This year. But again, at some point, this will be our lives, guys, right? Sailing into the sunset. When this chaotic world, when we're out of this chaotic world, this whole mess. Now, financial advice. But anyways, that's who face Masons. See ya and prepare.